It's not what you know, it's who you know. And our son-in-law has grown up in a family that's had a lake home. He knows all the stuff. And so our neighbor is moving and we've bought his boat lift. And then the question was how to get it from his house to our house. And our son-in-law came through in spades and helped us get it moved over to our potential dock. Indiana Joan here, just taking a little break today to explain a little better what the membrane was that we were putting around the house that took us 6 days to do. And it was called the Leak Barrier BG700, and it's basically a membrane like this. It's fairly thick, you know, I don't know, like 1/8 of an inch thick. And this is the side to the outside. On the other side was this backing, sticky back that you had to peel back, revealing a really sticky surface. The hotter it was, the stickier it was, and we were working in 90-degree heat. You have to have the walls completely cleaned and scrubbed off of any debris, just like any other sticker you would use. And I'm doing it in a mud pit because it was raining on and off during that week. Rained 3 days, and so sometimes the mud was literally up to my knees, and I'm trying to clean in the mud. Big motivator to waterproof your house when you're working in mud, you know? So what we found was, though, that this sticky back barrier, if you touched the silver to the black, permanently stuck. We had to actually cut off a couple of pieces before we figured that out because we couldn't get the backing off. So the rule was black to black, never have silver to black. The other thing that was tricky, and this was with fault with the product itself, it's got this strip on each side that has this little sticky strip, which is designed to help you in overlaying them on top of each other so that it's seamless. The product itself was very inconsistent. Each roll we rolled out, sometimes it'd have a sticky strip, sometimes it wouldn't. And so that was frustrating. Some of it had the sticky back on the back that was split in half. Talk about nightmares not getting that silver on the black when you have 2 pieces on the back of your product. It was tricky. Now we did pick up this product took us 4 different stores that we had to go to get enough for the project that we needed. And so who knows how long some of that stock had been on the shelf, but we were disappointed in its inconsistency, but quite confident that this product will keep our house dry, which is the goal. So it's a win-win. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow, but I'm all done putting this stuff on. I don't have to be in a mud pit, and we're gonna backfill on Monday. It's gonna be okay. the next step. We are putting on basically bubble wrap. We're bubble wrapping our membrane so that it doesn't get punctured in the process of backfilling with rocks and dirt. It's plastic, looks like this. This is really technically a floor underlayment, and it's mildew resistant, and it's really durable and lightweight, easy to cut with scissors, and it's got these dimples on it that just help make it behave like bubble wrap, and it's going to protect as we backfill this coming week. So we don't have to do much to attach this. We are putting a couple sticky pieces of tape and screwing in some boards on top to hold it in place, because the rock and the dirt is what's going to hold this stuff in place. Did I tell you the good news? The inspector came and said everything looks good and that we can start construction with the wood on top of our foundation floor. How exciting. He was very complimentary, thought we knew what we were doing, said that this was only the third time he had seen using box blocks or any kind of ICFs, insulated concrete foundation. So he was interested in that. First time he'd ever seen that hollow core pre-stressed concrete slabs put on a garage. He thought that was super cool. So I guess we're the first people in Putnam County, Indiana to do what they're doing elsewhere, since we did this 20 years ago in a house in Nebraska and saw it 35 years ago in Wisconsin at our neighbor's house. So bringing them up to speed.